From the newest ballpark on the Major League landscape, there's a look inside Marlins. Park in Miami. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Miami Marlins. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into it, find yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
And here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners. HR, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Matt, this is a scary lineup. They've got power and they have speed. They score runs in all different ways. They hit the ball in the ballpark, and they score on balls in the gap when you have a runner at first base. That's what speed, power combination can do. This is a very tough lineup.
Into the windup and the pitch. Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too. Stepping up to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder,
and he lays off there 1-0. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. A runner at second, nobody out. Fastball called for strike 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway. Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Batting third baseman
Jose Ramirez is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
Batting fourth.
Here's Chris Davis now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Hit in the air out to left field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI. DeLong is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. The Marlins lead this one 1-0. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Number 44.
Now here's the pitch.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. In now, Mitch Haniger. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First delivery to him on the way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Hey, that's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pollard racing back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Well, let's take a look at the Marlins defense, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, you can't fault the fielder for being aggressive. He sold out to try to catch this thing, but he comes up empty, and the ball just squirts by him. High risk, high reward move that just didn't pay off.
In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Catcher.
Now at the plate, Luis Torres from the stretch. Tapped down the line, but it gets foul. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Crone is there, and the side is retired. Here's C.J. Crone now. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Takes this the other way to right. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. Around first, digging for two. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Love the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
Yan Gomes is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yan Gomes becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Kike Hernandez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the stretch. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. The 1-1 from Price. 1-2. One out and a runner on second base. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, number 52. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here with 2 strikes.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. At the plate, David Price. 9-1-2 due up. And now a pitch on the way.
Price.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lindor.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Taveras giving chase. 2 down.
The batter, number 19.
Striding in once again, Bo Bichette. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Popped high in the air. Crone is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they go quietly. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Ground ball left side. Oh, look at Arenado. It's in time.
Hey, great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make a throw, and of course, he did that too.
Into the box, Taveras. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. That average way up there to start things out. 4 home runs, 13 RBIs. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman,
Jose Ramirez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that, 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, left fielder,
Chris Davis is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Price pauses. Here it is on 1-0. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have had to swing at that.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Haniger going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Number 7 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Stepping in now, Paul DeLong.
pitching for the Mariners.
As he'll wait out a
Number
breaking
7.
pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
High in the air out to center field. Pollock will wait on it. And very quickly, one gone.
Hey, this guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
So one away here with the bases empty. And stepping in, the power hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Now here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, that curveball's on the outside half. You usually shoot it the other way, but he
right
stayed
fielder,
with it.
18.
And because he got the barrel in the right place, he still got a base hit.
Into the box now, Mitch Haniger, as he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Fly ball to straightaway left. Davis is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away.
Max Kepler.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Hernandez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. C.J. Cron, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting. Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Reynolds, well, range to his left and put it away. Two down.
Kike Hernandez.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Reynolds has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3. Digging in to try it again. Brian Reynolds comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Reynolds.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Hernandez is underneath this one. One pitch, one away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Luis Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here it comes. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pollock has a read on it. 2 gone.
Now batting. Number 7.
Digging in, number 7. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one.
1-0.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. And the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Well, that's an exciting moment for the American League pitcher. Look, he plays in a different league where the pitcher doesn't get the hit. Now he comes to enter the game and gets a base hit. That's a cool thing.
So here's Francisco Lindor now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Cron is there for it. And that ends the inning. So digging in now, number 52. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 52.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Well, he's pitching well. They send him back up to the plate, and what does he do? He rewards him with a base hit. So this is a great game for him so far.
A.J. Pollock is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kepler's there for it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in once again. Tavares. third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back. But I think he might throw it here.
But this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 1-2. Here it comes. And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
He's got to hurry. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Bo Bichette. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet. Right, guys? There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
1 pitch, 1 swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Davis going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. DeLong takes it in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Fielder number 18, Mitch Haniger.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Haniger. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line towards center field. Pollock is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Max Kepler. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he falls behind now. 2-0. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped fouled at the plate.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on in the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Drilled down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Throw is low, and he can't get it to stick in the webbing.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Paul DeLong. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Curveball looked at here for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
There's one. Here's C.J. Cron now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Low for ball one. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and one away. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Runner goes. Bouncer down the line. That's foul, so the runner will have to head back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Up next for the Marlins.
Digging in once again, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Number 43 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now catching and batting in the 9th spot, number 15, Austin Barnes.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. The 0-1 delivery. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Here it comes on 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
1-2.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing.
Here's the first pitch to him. Luis Torres stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pollock giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 7.
Edwin Rios will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Rios.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit to first. Oh, it takes a nasty hop and he's unable to haul it in. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Digging in to try it again. Francisco Lindor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Tapper up the line. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Joe Jimenez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Joe Jimenez.
Kike Hernandez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Center fielder,
A.J. Pollock stands in as he looks at a called strike. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
96 miles an hour. That's bringing it. Challenged him, and he got the base hit the opposite way. I got to give him credit for barreling up. Now, I don't know for sure if he was on time or if he was late. But either way, he got the barrel on it and got the hit.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. No hits to this point. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Hit out towards second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the one left for Miami. Score remains tied at 3-3. Noah Ramirez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Bo Bichette is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 20.
Ready to take his hacks again, Nolan Arenado, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Here it comes, 0-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Hit hard on the ground to third. Right to Ramirez. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Paul Goldschmidt. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Lined hard and deep down the left field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Down the third baseline. Ramirez is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Marin stepping into the box. Jose Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately he just fouled it off.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark.
And that's a home run into the top tank.
Here's Chris Davis now. As the first pitch
fielder.
misses to him, it's ball one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And that's too high, ball 2. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. First delivery to him on the way. Paul DeLong comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Boy, he's really mixing them up nice. Slider away, and then comes back with a two-seamer in. Those balls are moving in opposite directions, and you're giving the hitter opposite things to look for.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Paul DeLong goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. C.J. Cron is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. One for the Marlins on the solo. The famous neon lights of Ocean Drive in Miami Beach. Welcome back to baseball on the show. Mark Melanson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Now playing shortstop and batting.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting, left fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Max Kepler. He flew out in his last at bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball lined towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Back-to-back line drives. Now, the first guy was out, but, man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These two guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
Reynolds.
Nelson Cruz will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Nelson Cruz.
This one's down to third. He's got it. The second for 1. Back to first. A double play. And with that, the ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Noah Ramirez gets the win in second of the year.